now with today's Call of the Wild, with more than 60,000 animals are cared for at the parks of SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, including 200 endangered and threatened species. We've got Animal Ambassador Julie Scardina. She's here with a few of her friends she's helped save. Hey, Julie, good morning.
Good morning.
And we are looking at a beautiful live tiger cub. Tigers are in some serious trouble. What, 3 subspecies are already extinct?
Already extinct. There are 6 other subspecies. One of them, the South China tiger, is basically considered extinct in the wild. And the rest of them, though, if you added up all the rest of the tigers in the wild, it's about 3,500 animals, individuals. That's probably less people that are standing outside.
And it's not just that we're destroying their habitat. In some cases, we're hunting their prey. So they're losing their food sources.
That's exactly right. Out in the wild, it is difficult enough to survive, which is what a lot of people also don't understand, how difficult it is for a wild animal to have to hunt every day. They can't go to the grocery store, you know?
Right.
So basically, they're having to find enough prey. Well, when people are hunting their prey out, how do they find their prey? And then their habitat is shrinking as well. So it's not like they can go someplace else and find more.
There is something people can do to help, and there's a stamp involved. And as we mentioned that, I want to look at those paws.
Can we touch them?
Yes, you can. Come around to this side. Just come around to this side so that you touch the back.
Your hand in the mouth.
Yeah,
like
that way we'll just keep the mouth busy. They're stronger than you think, even though, you know, it's a 3.5-month-old cub. But these animals do need help out in the wild. And one thing that people can do is actually buy a U.S. postal stamp that has come out supporting endangered species. And I think you guys might even have a picture of it, but it's got a tiger on the stamp itself. And the SeaWorld and Busch Gardens Conservation Fund actually supports anti-poaching, habitat protection, and education, because people are going out and actually killing these animals for their skin and for their body parts.
Okay, it's a good thing you've got that tiger by the tail. But next up, we've got a black and white ruffled lemur, which is also pretty spectacular.
This is just an incredible animal.
Now, this one's a primate.
That's right. It's called a prosimian, which is a very primitive type of primate, a black and white ruffed lemur.
Here, sweetheart,
and he can come up onto his perch here. These guys have this incredible hands, but this is a critically endangered species. Now let me show you something here. Come on down here, Padaka. They use these hands. Come on all the way down. And they use them to hang by. Even the back feet, as you can see, have that great grip on them as well.
You know, so why is it endangered?
Again,
endangered.
Habitat loss. 90% of Madagascar has been deforested. Not just because of agriculture, but also because of forest. They're cutting down the forest to sell the wood. So not buying tropical hardwoods helps these animals all around the world, and making sure that you don't buy
teak,
also
rosewood,
any wildlife products, basically.
or mahogany.
And these animals are hunted for
Now,
meat
we want to get to the success story, because we've got a bald eagle, which is called a bald eagle, even though he's got feathers on his head. He has been saved from extinction.
That's right.
Come on, man.
No, I had a burn land on my head.
No, believe me, we won't let that happen. Pete is an excellent handler here. Maddie was actually rescued from when she fell out of her nest in Florida, and so our Florida SeaWorld Park was able to take her because she wasn't able to be released back into the wild. Bald eagles, their numbers have recovered from less than 500 pairs back in the 60s and 70s.
So we have to save them. Julie's
and we can.
Back after this.